Okay, what is your favorite memory of JP?
The back to school bash last year
All right, why do you love JP?
because it gives us stuff to do.
All right, what is your favorite memory of JP?
When you attempted a coup and he and a couple of the rest of us locked you guys out.
All right, well, why do you love JP?
Because he's the youth minister.
Okay, what is your favorite memory of JP?
When he baptized my sister.
All right, why do you love JP?
Because ever since he baptized my sister, it's like he became family.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is whenever he baptized me.
All right, well, why do you love JP?
He's a really good role model.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is him being involved with the games at the Hangouts.
Okay, why do you love JP?
I love JP because he cares about our
Okay,
well-being.
what is your favorite memory of JP?
One time we went ice skating for Servo KC and I hit my head on the ground and he helped me.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because he takes time out of his day to help us and help us have fun with our friends and stuff like that.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is when we were playing like this frisbee game and he nailed me in the leg and it started to bruise
All right, so why do you love JP?
because he welcomes everyone even and acts like they've been here
Okay,
before.
what is your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory is when he did a little speech before he became youth minister.
Okay, why do you love JP?
I love JP because he's my brother in Christ and because he's our youth
Okay,
minister.
what's your favorite memory of JP?
Whenever he got his farmer's sunburn, because it made me laugh, but then I also felt really bad about him.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because he helps us with our problems and then he helps us become better people.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory is whenever he took me and my brothers to get ice cream at Brahms
All right, why do you love JP?
because he was there for us after our parents got
Okay,
divorced.
what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is him like burnt red from the mission trip a year ago
Okay, why do you love JP?
because he took care of me when I got a concussion.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
When he got up on stage at camp and did the dance routine with everyone else.
Okay, why do you love JP?
He always makes me laugh. He's just really funny.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
On the mission trip when Hunter yelled out Dairy Queen and we all ran and none of us got in trouble.
All right, why do you love JP?
Because he's been like a second dad to me since he's been here a lot. He's given me lots of advice and helped me grow up.
Okay, what is your favorite memory of JP?
When JP caught a bigger fish than me.
Okay, why do you love JP?
He does a lot of the stuff for this youth group, and he's just a great guy all around.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory with JP is on the mission trip when we played Spicy Uno.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because he gets everybody involved and is really good at what he does.
Okay, what is your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is playing Spicy Uno
Okay, why do you love JP?
because he's nice and a good youth minister.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
When I got to be in his youth group.
All right, why do you love JP?
Because he's my brother in Christ.
All right, what's your favorite memory of JP?
I remember him pushing me because he believed in me and trying to make me succeed.
Okay, why do you love JP?
I love him because he's a really cool guy and takes me to places that my parents didn't have time to take me, like lunch or helping me do stuff.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is probably just playing basketball and hanging out in the fellowship hall.
Okay, why do you love JP?
I love JP because he's open to all suggestions or, he's always there if you need to talk to anyone.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
Probably when we were on the bus and we kept changing lanes just to make the other bus have to go back and forth.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because you can always talk to him about anything.
All right, what is your favorite memory of JP?
Okay, my favorite memory of JP is when I got baptized and he came to watch
Okay, why do you love JP?
because he's always there for everyone.
All right, what is your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is when he went with us and some of the other guys, teens, to go play basketball.
Okay, why do you love JP?
I love JP because he's the only youth minister I've really had that's involved with the students and is interactive.
Okay, what is your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP was back when he was teaching our class, and he really
he really helped me to learn and to grow spiritually.
Okay, well, why do you love JP?
Well, he's done such a good job of coordinating like the youth hangouts and everything, every youth event.
All right, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory would be when we were doing the Jacob's Ladder on the mission trip because he was the only person that I heard cheering me and Kendall on.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because he's a lot more involved with the youth group than my old youth minister was.
All right, what is your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is when he hired Hope and Isaac as the interns.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because he's always there for us and he's our youth minister.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
When he kicked me out of the youth group. It's an inside joke.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because he's always there for everyone, and he is very well-rounded, and he gets everything done when it needs to be done.
Okay, what's your favorite memory with JP?
Okay, my favorite memory of JP is when we were at Bowls for the first time and we were playing Spicy Uno, and Emma said a joke that was barely funny enough for me to laugh, but I had a mouthful of Dr. Pepper, and so I spit it all in Hope's face, and JP instantly shot up from his chair and flopped on the ground because he was laughing so hard.
Okay, and why do you love JP?
I love JP because he's helped me out through a lot of hard times in my life, and he has pretty much been a brother for me when it felt like I didn't have. Favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is having him as a boss and always getting to goof off and get to know each other at the office with him and Colton.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Because he's a good boss and he's passionate about what he does and he's really great at being here for these teens.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory is probably the first time he called me bro, because it was like I guess it was one of those things where it was like I don't have to think of him as only like my boss, but I like kind of like it was like a backwards friend zone. It's like me going into the friend zone to where I could think of him as not only like my boss but like as a mentor and a friend, and it was also like that time where I was just like I'm in with JP and with this youth group, and so that was really cool for me. I like that a lot.
Okay, why do you love JP?
Oh man, I love JP a lot. But one thing that I really admire about JP is that like he really is the hardest working youth minister that I've ever met. And you guys, like he'll wake up at like early in the morning, like he'll get to the office at like 6:37 every day just so he can finish all of the things that he has to do. And he does it because he loves his job and he loves the church here and he loves the kids. And so I really admire that about
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
I have two little parts. So my first memory isn't exactly a memory. It was just something that my mom told me when I was little. So when JP, whatever y'all call him, sorry. When JP was in first grade in Miss Meyer's class, he was about 7 years old at the time, so I would have been about 2 years old, and he took me for show and tell as the thing that he wanted to bring, and he showed me off as his cute little sister. But my second memory that I actually have, like I remember, I obviously don't remember being there, but when I was in high school and JP was already in college at OC, there was like a food truck festival, Herd on Herd, and I would like come down and spend the weekend with Jonathan and Megan. Like we would always go to Herd on Herd, and it just kind of became a tradition, especially during the summer. Like I would just always come down just for the weekend. It would be a lot of fun, and yeah. So I always still go with my friends, and sometimes still go with them if I can. So.
All right, so why do you love JP?
Obviously he's my older brother, so I kind of have to, but I do love him. He was a good big brother when I was little, still is. I feel like whenever once I went to college and once he went to college, even like I was in 8th grade when he went to college, and like when he just was at home all the time, I feel like that was when we actually learned to like each other and enjoyed hanging out with each other, so it's a pretty good big brother.
Okay, what's your favorite memory of JP?
My favorite memory of JP is, before I ever called him JP, is before we started dating, and he texted me to ask if I wanted to have dinner at his apartment with his roommates, because I knew his roommates too. And I said, sure thing, I'll bring dessert. And then all of a sudden, like, dinner was over. It ended in like 5 minutes. Everyone scarfed down their enchiladas. And then his roommates started making up reasons of why they needed to leave the apartment. And so one roommate was like, I need to go do homework. And then one roommate was like, I need to go see my girlfriend. And then one roommate was like, I can't think of an excuse, so I'm leaving. And so then it was just me sitting there being like, should I leave? And then he was like, hey, wanna watch a movie? And so I was like, yes. And then we watched the movie Up. Tearjerker. And before he sat down on the couch, I sat down on the far end of the couch so that I knew that he would like me if he sat in the middle, because he could have chose to sit on the other side of the couch. And he sat in the middle, and we touched arms, and it was adorable.
Okay, so why do you love JP?
I love JP because he works so hard for me and Lily and all of you guys. And I know that sometimes everybody doesn't get to see all the details of planning, but he puts his whole heart into it, and you can see that when things don't go wrong on trips, because he has made sure that he has planned it out to the T, and so that everything flows smoothly, and that's what I love about him and his awesome brain.